How to apply for an NHT house online, the step-by-step process. Today, I'll be walking you guys through exactly how you can apply for Catherine Estates or Silverson Estate 4 in this video. Before we do, don't forget to hit the like button on this video and to smash that subscribe button to support my dream of becoming a full-time YouTuber by the end of 2022. But with that out the way, let's jump into the video for today. Before you log on to the NHT's website, you need 4 key informations that you will use to successfully complete the application form. You need your TRN, your NIS, your gross salary for the year, so that is your annual salary for the year before tax, and you also need to have a detailed knowledge of your employment history. That means you need the date you started all your previous jobs, and the month and the year in which you started them, and also the date, the month, and the year in which you completed those jobs. You will only need your start date for your current job. Now that we have gotten all of those pertinent information, you can head to the NHT's website by going into Google and typing in www.nht.gov.jm, and it will bring you to the site where you can begin the application process. Now that you're on the NHT's website, I want you to click on the graphic that says Silverstone Estates, Catherine Estates. Click on it. I will take you to the application page. Alright, so now that we're on the application page itself, there are 4 steps that you'll need to complete to successfully apply for your brand new NHT home. Step 1 is the application type, step 2 application details, step 3 solution selection, and step 4 you submit. So the first stage in this process in step 1 is to select the housing development that you'd like to choose. On the right side of your screen is just some additional details about the different types of development and what they have to offer for you. You guys can read that when you're going through. Then you have the application type down below. Alright, you're going to select apply on my own, apply jointly with someone else, or you can apply with parent assist. Now with parent assist, you can use your parents' points to apply for your own NHT home. You can also select the CRTD loan, which is the contributors refund to deposit, and it is an advance loan to assist you with paying for your NHT home. It also asks you if you have any savings set aside. If you select yes, it's going to ask you how much money you have put aside, and that will help to calculate if you can afford an NHT home or what NHT home you can afford based on your current salary. Now on the second page is where you have some details that you'll have to fill out. Nothing too tough. It's all information that you know already: your name, your address, your gender, your date of birth, your place of birth, and depending on what you select, the page will ask you for some additional information, or it will remove some information. Like if you put in your address and then you have the same address as if you have your home address as your mailing address and you click same address as home, it will cancel out that part for you. You put in your next of kin, you put in your contact details like your phone number, you put in your contact person. You can add an additional one if you'd like. In terms of housing status, it will ask you, have you ever owned a home before? If yes, you won't qualify. NHT is for first time home owners only, so anything you select that suggests that you already own a home or a home is already in your name, you won't be successful in completing this form. It is only for first time homeowners only. You also select whether you live for free, you pay rent, you lease, you own a house, which would make you not qualify for an NHT home, and then it will ask you for the amount that you pay per month for this particular lease or rent that you're doing right now. Or if you live rent free, you're nice. Big up yourself. I'd like to be like you. For all the persons living rent free, comment it down below. Rent free. And if you've gotten to this point in the video, don't forget to like this video and to hit that subscribe button to help me to and support my dream of becoming a full-time YouTuber by the end of 2022. Alright, so you fill in the information, how many persons live in your household, what do you pay for rent, and then you reach to the part where it says work and financial details. So it's asking you, including yourself, how many persons do you support financially? What is your current occupation? Whether you're a police, nurse, or teacher, you can select that. If you're none of the above, then you select other. Then you select that you are either employed to someone or you're self-employed, and then you're going to put in the name of your current employment, whether it is your business or somebody else's, the branch, the address, the parish that the company is in, telephone number, how long have you been working at the company, and your gross income, which I told you to have on hand, in addition to your TRN and your NIS, which are the first two things you filled out on this form. You fill out how often you get paid, whether it be weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or annually, and then you put in the information if you have worked anywhere else before. If it's one place you've worked before, when you select yes, there will be a drop down for you to fill in that information. If there are additional places that you've worked, then there will be a button at the bottom that says add, and you just continue clicking add and filling out all the information for all the companies you've worked for that have contributed NHT contributions on your behalf for you. Do not feel like it does not count. NHT is a points-based system, and the more NHT contributions you make, the more points you'll have. So please ensure that you fill out all your employment history to the best of your ability, especially for the companies that throw NHT contributions on your behalf. This can be your leg up or your edge on somebody else, and this can mean the difference between you getting a home and not getting a home. All you're doing on this page, step 3, is just selecting the unit type from the NHT scheme type that you had selected in step 1. So this, I selected Silver Sun in step 1, so that's why it's showing a 2-bedroom unit for both options. If it were the Catherine Estates scheme homes that I had selected, it would have been showing me the 1-bedroom detached and the duplex studio as both options, and then I would select one or the other. What I did was to select both, even though they're the same thing, and then it's asking me if I don't qualify for any of these two, would I like to be applicable for another NHT property, and I clicked yes. Moving right along, and we go to step 4, and this is just to confirm that all the information that you have inputted is indeed correct. Please double check this information so you don't fall short and something goes wrong when the persons overlooking the applications are looking over your application. Again, please ensure that all the information that you provide to the NHT is accurate. It also states that in the section that is highlighted in blue, and when you're through, you just click submit and you're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we got to apply for NHT houses in less than 8 minutes. Anyways, AB signing out. Oh, don't forget to like this video and to hit that subscribe button for more